City leaders in Boise are exploring how to use facial recognition technology to improve security at Boise City Hall and City Hall West. Spokesman Mike Journee says they're working to come up with a clear plan to make sure that everyone's civil liberties are respected. Journee says the software is not in place yet, but it will be layered over the top of the building's existing cameras. He says it's part of a larger effort to ensure employee safety.
Someone comes in the building who we know has made threats in the past, either to one of our employees or in a personal situation, that's taken care of, that people know that they're in the building, and that and then the appropriate action can be taken. And that could mean doing, again, nothing, just noting that they're here, or anything all the way up to 911.
But Jeremy Woodson with the American Civil Liberties Union says they have concerns about the technology.
Just considering that there's a lot of harms that come from not only the technology that law enforcement can sometimes use, facial recognition being one of them, but also how that information is stored, who has access to it, how it's shared, how you end up in that database.
Journee says the facial recognition information would only be used internally. Journee says visitors' faces will be compared against the city's internal database, which will not be connected to law enforcement databases. And he says that information won't be kept for more than a year. But the ACLU says it wants more transparency about how the system will be implemented.
Our main concern is bringing the public into that process, right? So before it's even decided that these technologies are going to be put in place, particularly in a government building that has a lot going on in terms of how people interact in civic processes.
There are people who have legitimate concerns about people's civil liberties and how this would work. But again, this is really just it's an unfortunate need in modern society, and there have been too many headlines in recent years about people walking into public places and creating really terrible situations.
Anna Silver, 6 on your side.